welcome to the first in the epic series of adventures through Dominium, hopefully, where my goal is to earn 100,000 credits just by trading my way across several star systems. There is no combat in this, it is all rough and ready, nothing is final. Anybody who's been following the blogs will be well aware this is very much a very protracted and long-term pet project personal development. So without further ado, let's see if we can get into the station and get some goodies. And as you can see, somebody's already trying to dock, so I'm totally stuck. So the aim of this is to basically test out some of the core gameplay that's been introduced, and make sure things don't crash, blow up, and you're not blocked. You can interact with things and basically navigate your way across the stars to trade. That's the first goal. And at the moment, I'm trying to dock with this station, but somebody else has beat me to it. And hopefully it won't take them too long to dock. See if we can find out who it is. There seems to be only one NPC on it, a couple of NPCs. So look. They're docked. Ah, there we go. Ah dear, patience is a virtue. None of the visuals are final. They're all rough and ready just to get stuff in place and test out the HUD, the UI, and the way things work in general. So the aim of this is to test the UI, your interaction with the UI, the map and navigation system, the autopilot, the navigator that plots the courses, and of course the flight mechanics and trading. Let's take a close look at this NPC. You can see the effect of the ship's running lights already. I can see him from quite a way away, even though it's basically black on black. The luminous blue trails are just for dev purposes, so I can track where NPCs are going from afar. The viewing distance is 500 times 100, so it's 50 kilometers. So generally, ships moving around are just dots, as you can see from here. This one's approaching, I think. Yeah, that one's fairly close. Where's the yellow triangle's gone? Oh, they're both docked anyway, so once he's docked and the docking lights go off, I should be able to get in unless somebody tries to undock or dock in the meantime. These stations are quite big. As you can see, this one's 2 kilometers in size, and there are 24 docking bays in there. At the moment, docking is only controlled by the autopilot. You can't manually dock. That's on the list of to-dos. You can fly in, but it won't recognise that you've actually docked. Hey, there we go. In like Flynn, docking granted. Off we go. So the HUD plots little markers across the course, so we can see where we're going. At the minute, there's no alignment to the courses, but that's, again, on the to-do list. I'm afraid you hear that a lot. There's a lot of to-dos. All I'm after is the core mechanic at the minute of being able to trade. Again, see the 2 docked vessels there. And we're in. Awesome. Right, let's go to UI mode. And this is the trading window. Lots of exciting commodities to buy. I think we'll go for commodity 5 in this case and buy as much as we can. I've got about 1200 credits, I think. So there we go, for filled her up. That's basically it. I can sell all these as well immediately for the same money I've paid at the moment. There's no like attrition of credits and so forth. So now that's purchased, I can quit the window, and as soon as I undock, they'll be transferred. So back into game mode and undock. Oops. You might notice by as I move around that the occasional star update pops up, how far it is. You can fly anywhere. I can literally invoke the linear drive or the instant drive and just go straight to star 1332. It's totally seamless. Right, so without further ado, let's move away from the docking point first of all. The approach to the docking bays is blockable, so you can actually stop ships docking, which will cause problems with the local police, of course. Right, so galaxy map. I'm not sure if this will work particularly well at the minute. It's undergoing a bit of an overhaul. That's where I currently am, and then we've got links to the nearest star systems, theoretically, that are within range. So if I home there and put in filters with stations, there you go, home. Right, so these are all nearby star systems which have stations. The darker ones that you cannot select do not have. So if we select you, and we'll then assign autopilot course to that, which is just broke. Awesome. It's not frozen as such or crashed. There you go. It's just plotted a rather esoterically silly course to somewhere. Okay. Bug number 1, epic fail. Right, so sadly, there does seem to be a substantially broken bit of programming with the navigator plotting the course there to the nearest star. Seems to be enjoying itself traversing every single one of the 10,000 stars in this cluster. So whilst that's not exactly an optimal solution for the travelling salesman problem, it's a bit of an issue for me. So that's my next task, fixing the course plotting for the navigator. Once I've done that, hopefully we can continue our journey. Thank you for watching, and thank you more for your patience. Cheers.